My name is Deneen. I'm a suckler farmer here in West Cork, in actually Killamatra, Macroom. I have 50 suckler cows. The Simmental every year are the heaviest of the cattle. They finish the quickest. The docility is the big thing, and milk and growth rate. I stumbled on them by accident, and from there on I've tried other breeds, but I just keep coming back to them because they're so docile for a start. They're very fertile. I do all AI and it's all done in 8 weeks, so if they're fertile, they're gone.
My name is Seamus Allen and I live in Dunhill, County Waterford, and I have 38 to 40, mostly three-quarter bred Simmental cows. My system is mainly bulls finished under 16 months and heifers kept for breeding and calving down under 2 years, and the surplus heifers are sold. The bull beef, they're all finished under 16 months, and the fat covers are no issue, and the weight gain are very consistent from year to year. The kill out is between 57 and 58%. All the bulls were killed this year. Out of 24 bulls were killed, there was 23 ewes and 1 R, which I'd find very satisfactory, and I couldn't complain. Price in general, I'm very happy with.
Out of my first batch of bulls, I had 2 E's and the rest of them were U, and they were all 3 fat score, so there was no problem with fat score. At 13 months, which is hard to get at times. If you're finishing bulls right at under 16 months, right, the sooner you get them out the door, the better. I mean, when you turn them in, if you get them as heavy as you can, and that's why the Simmental scores, because you have big heavy calves coming in, and you don't have to give them as much meal in to finish them, so that's a big advantage. On average last year, my bulls were gaining 1.7 kgs a day, and the heifers were gaining 1.4, and the Simmentals were on top of that. So you get Simmentals doing over 2 kgs a day towards the end of weaning, because there's so much milk.
The other thing would be easy calving there. I work off farm there full time, and I wouldn't always be around, and a lot of the time, like the cows, even though they're watched constantly, most of them calve themselves without any assistance. So I'd be very happy with the breed in general there. I couldn't fault it whatsoever. All the heifers that are kept for replacements there, they all calve down under the 24 months. It's not feasible to keep a heifer for 3 years for me, because with the stocking rates and the cost of keeping the heifer an extra year, they're like, to me, the heifers are adequate size and they have adequate milk at the 2 years, and like I'd be very happy in general with them calving down at 2 years. The weight gains from grass alone are a big saving, because like when you're not creep feeding there half the year before they're weaned, like there's a hell of a cost saving. So like the Simmental breed in general with milk is fantastic, because like you have a great calf, and once you have a good calf coming in the autumn, there's no looking back, like it's from strength to strength then.